How do you make money online as an influencer? It's not just about posting on social media. There are many ways to make money with your voice and skill, but some of the most popular include blogging, YouTube videos, sponsorships, partnerships, creating courses, or teaching lessons. This video shares how to make money online as an influencer, no matter what industry you're in. Provide value. 2 words that are key to becoming an influencer. Getting these fundamentals correct might help you build greater credibility and earn the confidence of prospective business partners. Some of the fundamentals will also make it easier for you to be discovered by marketers searching for influencers. So where should you start? 1. Create high quality content. The quality of your content may influence how positively potential partners perceive you. Of course, high quality material is essential if you want to make a good first impression. When businesses search for potential social media influencers to collaborate with, they'll look at the influencer's relevance, reach, and engagement rate. However, they'll also go through the influencer's material to determine how good they actually are. If you want to make money with social media, your content must be high quality. If possible, invest in good quality equipment and ensure your post-production skills are competent. 2. Engage your audience. When it comes to selecting influencers to collaborate with, brands also look for a high engagement rate. That's why if you want to earn money on social media, you need an engaged and loyal audience. Rather than just producing content about yourself, you must engage your audience on both sides. For example, even if you post a video promoting a certain product that you like, you need to ask questions such as, have you had any experience with this product? Let me know. Would you recommend it? Alternatively, you could suggest that they create content that is in keeping with what you've done and ask them to credit you in the form of a tag or mention. 3. Keep doing it. One thing that stops content marketers from becoming influencers is consistency. All social media favor those content producers who are frequent with their posting. Why? Because more of your content keeps both you and your fans coming back to their platform. As such, over time, those who keep turning up will yield success. How do influencers make money? Affiliate marketing is one of the most popular methods for influencers to make money. They often stick to particular categories, distinct skills, and various possibilities open to them. Affiliate marketing also requires more dedication than influencers would want to give. The links or coupons placed by influencers and website owners in their articles. The influencer receives a fee when people click on the link or use the coupons at checkout. Amazon Associates is one of the most well-known affiliate marketing programs. Display advertising. Other choices include sponsored content and display advertising. The majority of us consider Google AdSense when we hear the term display advertising, but this one works mostly on blogs or other websites. It's simple to integrate sound bites into a podcast program because it interrupts the programming. The ad is comparable to radio commercials in this situation. Sponsored posts. Sponsored posts are very popular today as a method for influencers to generate money. Sponsored postings may be any form of content production on a fee basis in this instance. Any Instagram celebrity can publish one or more photos on Instagram, which are known as a post. Influencers on YouTube and TikTok may produce films, while Twitter personalities may send out tweets. The product being advertised is usually represented in some manner with this content. Furthermore, for regulatory reasons, an FTC disclaimer should be included. Selling photos. Instagram is known for its stunning photographs. As a result, travel influencers and others who create photo-worthy content may be able to sell them. In this example, picture sales are generally prints available through their website. The rights to videos are frequently licensed as well. Digital courses. There are a lot of people who have expertise in various fields on social media, and many of them have become industry influencers. Selling digital products to this group of influencers is a fantastic way to earn money. This is a common practice with fitness, food, and financial influencers. Selling various training alternatives, as well as subscriptions, is relatively successful among the fitness crowd. Health bloggers may offer an ebook of recipes, while money gurus frequently promote subscription-based services. Product promotion. Naturally, some influencers have their own items. Experts have frequently published authors or provide consulting services outside of social media. Others end up launching products after gaining influence. Collaboration on products. Some influencers have lucrative co-creation product lines for which they can collaborate with an established brand. This approach sees an influencer assisting a current business in creating or developing new items. Many commercial enterprises get a partner with sports professionals to enhance a product by signing their name to it. Beauty influencers may work to develop an eyeshadow palette or simply endorse it with their logo on the packaging. The influencer will promote, then receive a share of the profits. How much do influencers make from each post? More sophisticated marketing methods, such as subscriptions, have a far wider range of pricing. As a result, we won't address it further in this section. However, sponsored content may be costly. Price by blog post. Your price per article should be based on unique monthly visitors and domain authority. If you recall, domain authority is a metric that measures how seriously Google and other search engines regard your website. The rates listed range from $50 for someone with a low domain authority up to $6,000 for large blogs. Instagram posts. It's difficult to price Instagram posts. Fortunately, there's a rule of thumb that is gaining momentum. For every 1,000 followers, as an influencer has, you should pay $10 for each post. Keep in mind that if you're creating a story or a series of postings, that number should be increased to account for it. YouTube video. On YouTube, influencers frequently have to put out a video in a short amount of time. Scripting, filming, and editing all take time. As a result, I recommend at least $20 per 1,000 subscribers. However, with exclusivity agreements and other variables taken into consideration, you may need to pay more. YouTube has multiple forms of revenue generation for influencers, ranging from YouTube ads, membership, stickers, merchandise, plugins. TikTok video. TikTok is a new ground for influencer marketing, and there are already several paid accounts on the platform. That said, it's not expensive to get a post sponsored. The current rate is $25 per 1,000 followers. This might be partially due to the smaller number of influencers available than on other platforms. Podcasts. The podcast business has a clear pricing structure for sponsorships. In a word, the rate is calculated per 1,000 listens, CPM, as well as the length and position of the ad in the episode. A pre-roll is a 15-second long audio file that comes before the main content and lasts for 15 seconds. Expect to pay $18 per 1,000 listens for a 15-second pre-roll. These are delivered before the major material. The cost of a 30-second mid-roll is $25 per 1,000 listens. Mid-rolls are located in the middle of each episode. Finally, a 30-second post-roll costs $10 per 1,000 impressions. A brief call to action after the video. Getting paid? The answer to this is somewhat dependent on the manner they're making money. In certain situations, they are paid straight by consumers who buy their subscriptions. These subscriptions are billed regularly. Other methods of generating income, however, have different payment schedules. Getting paid by brand or services. In most cases, sponsored content is paid for by the brand and is released afterward. They'll also inspect the material to ensure it meets their expectations. Influencers who have commission-based agreement, such as affiliate marketing or collaborations, are likely to be paid at intervals. This allows for businesses to ensure that services are provided before paying commissions. Calculations must also be accurate before payment of commissions may take place. Finally, product advertising or display advertisements yield a distinct sort of compensation. Google AdWords, for example, delivers checks or electronic payments at set intervals. Payments from an influencer's own items are frequently subject to third-party agreements. Get a Patreon account. You may also start earning money on social media by directly appealing to your audience. Create a Patreon account and then share this with your followers on social media. You may provide unique experience to supporters who are willing to pay a small amount using Patreon. Early access to your material might be one option, as could more detailed and in-depth versions of your social media content. There are two types of membership, monthly and yearly. The price of a regular subscription is between $1 and $200 per film depending on the plan. Through this platform, you may make money from your fans for unique experiences. This is an ideal for those who are skilled content producers. You may still make a decent amount of money even if you don't have hundreds of thousands of followers. What is the first step toward making money? You should be able to generate enough revenue with a small number of devoted followers who truly appreciate your work.